Oh. Good. Before I start, this stuff is great. Good stuff. These are good for you. And now on to the show. So yesterday, on my way home, I got stuck behind a van. Okay? The top of the van had a logo that said Speedway on it. And I just thought it was funny that I was stuck behind a really slow-moving van that said Speedway. You know? But that's not the reason for this video. The reason for this video is I get home, my feet are cold, I'm all cold, so I'm wearing all stuff like this and everything, and I'm just trying to stay warm. I got my little space heater on over there. So I go and I pick up my keyboard from a friend's house. I go to pick up the keyboard. I bring it back home. I move everything, in its intended location. And what happens next is just amazing. Well, how many times in your lifetime have you been walking down the stairs? You're welcome, all normal. Maybe you're singing a little tune to yourself. Maybe you're holding a plate of food. Maybe you're holding some drink, And then you just start moving backwards, Like here's the step, and your foot's like, boop, and then all of a sudden you're just like that, and you're sliding down. Feels great, doesn't it? You enjoy the ride. Yeah. But see, it happened to me last night. I was wearing slippers. They live up to their name, slippers. I slipped on the steps. So I'm walking down the steps, and I have a pinched nerve in my shoulder, okay? This pinched nerve is affecting this arm and all through the side of my body, down through my leg, and right into my foot. Terrible, I know, but I still have to consult the doctor to find out what the solution is to make this get better. So I'm walking down the steps, I'm in the little slippers, and both my feet simultaneously go, and I reach up. There's two things beside me. On one end, banister. Other end, giant jug of water. Grab both of them, and they both just start coming with me. I push the water back, I pull the banister down with me, and then I just, I smack right on my side, then I slide down. Not fun. Oh gosh, it's not fun. So, That's good apple. But, the thing that occurred to me today, it was like a flashback of every fall I've ever had. Every fall. Not every fall is in the season, but every fall is in, Every time I've ever fallen, I've reached around, everybody does it. You reach for whatever you can to keep yourself from falling, right? But today I had an epiphany. An eponemy, if you will. No, it's epiphany. It's whatever that other word is. Doesn't make any sense. I'm tired. Forgive me. I'm kind of tired from working all day long. But I had an epiphany that every single time you fall, there 90% of the time, there is something there that you can hold on to. But 100% of the time, whatever it is you can hold on to is something it's not bolted down, it's not welded into place. It's always something that's just loosely kind of just hanging out where it shouldn't be. Like this vase, for instance. If I fell backwards, I'd probably reach up to grab the dresser, but instead be like, whoa, So it's either not bolted down or something like that, or it's glass. Something that where if you hold that, if enough pressure from you gets on it, caves in. And then when you finally do have a chance to save yourself from falling by grabbing this thing that's probably welded into place, like the banister, for instance, for me, it just peels off of the structure of the building that you were in. It falls off, as if destiny wanted you to fall. I don't know. It. Mm. Mm. It just it drives me crazy. I try to walk and I fall and I'm just trying to get down the steps so I can sit at my computer and play Farmville, but instead I fall on my side and I spend the day in agony, which is pretty much what I did. Yeah. I went to work and just the entire side. Oh, it's terrible. So I wake up in the morning, I'm freezing cold, and I got a headache, and my stomach hurts, and my side hurts as well, like the whole side of my body. And so I'm like trying to get ready and everything like that. It's taking me forever just because my head hurts so bad. Get in the car and I drive out to work, and I decide halfway there I'm like, I forgot my ibuprofen. I'm taking that for the nerve. I forgot it. It's sitting right over. I can see it right now. It's sitting on my little bed area over there, just hanging out there, like, hey, I'm here, baby. And I'm like, where were you when I needed you? Wasn't there. So I decided, there's a 24-hour CVS right down the strip from where I'm working. I'll just go down there and get some Bayer aspirin. So I go in and nothing's more annoying when you can't buy something than when you have spent like 5-10 minutes actually considering whether or not you wanted it. If it's just like you ran in, picked something up, and you go to the cash register, and then like you can't buy it, you're like, oh, it was good, whatever. But when it's like you've been like, do I want this or this one? Which one do I want? You've just devoted 10 minutes of your life trying to pick which one of these two things you wanted, and then so I picked this. It's chicken noodle soup or tomato soup, the soup in hand. My stomach's not up there; it's down there. It's getting fat too, by the way. Anyway, so I do that, I get Bayer aspirin, and then I got like a big thing of smart water, and I'm all like walking, I'm all happy, pretending like I'm being happy anyway. I'm kind of angry about the pills. Set them down, and I go to reach for my back pocket and realize for the first time in my entire life, my wallet's not there. Here it is, right here. That's my wallet. It's been sitting up here all day. Yeah. It's freezing cold. Well, I just wanted to share that stuff with you guys. It's not necessarily my way of, I'm not trying to say that you have to listen to me, and I'm really trying to have a great rant going on here. I'm just trying to let you know what my life's all about at the moment. So I'm going to thank you for watching, and I'm just going to go ahead and post this video and get it over with, because I'm kind of tired, and I think I want to go soak, like in a hot tub, work on my shoulder and on my side, my back. My butt's hurting from trying to walk around all day. You can't sit down properly. It's terrible. Terrible. It sucks. You all know what happens now, don't you? It's the wink.